All right, welcome back to Requiem.
But that's
we're
a pistol.
Welcome back, everybody, to Taunting a Blind Child in Captivity. Requiem.
Yeah, let's go claim our stuff. I think off camera I put the quartz we got from the chairman's office up in the door at the end.
Yeah, it
Just
goes
out
in the
of-
door.
Out of morbid curiosity, did this game have any pre-order bonuses? The kind of thing that you would find in the storage box the first time you see one?
Yes, it's got plenty. There's a charm for your gun that makes you do more damage and focus more. There are a couple of fancy pants outfits you can wear whenever you want, but those aren't canon. But as for the charm, it makes a huge difference.
But it's not like RE2 Remake, where there were like 3 unique guns that would just dump into your storage inventory the instant. Oh, hello, Mr.
No,
Raccoon.
my friend, you've got to earn
No,
them
he's got
with our
sick
little
moves.
friend here.
Actually, there's a better comparison I can make, which I don't know if that's going to send CJ into a frenzy, but Dead Space 2 on PC.
Oh, dumping 45 guns
Yep.
and 7 suits on you right at the start. My favorite way to deliver DLC. Oh, fuck that shit. I downloaded that mod to patch it out. Oh, because that's insane that they did that. And they're free, too.
No.
This game does not have anything like that. It doesn't have anything like the Baja Blaster. What was it called? The Bone Shaker in RE4 Remake either? Where it's a pretty good gun,
yeah.
but you get it free. So it's additional help you may need. Grace doesn't get any of that, sadly.
Bring back DLC that is either takes in-game money to buy or is only unlocked at a certain part of the game.
So coming up is my favorite zombie in this entire game, actually.
Oh.
Yeah, please, can we
it this
listen to
guy?
this dialogue? I love this dude.
We're not going to be able to on this video, but Liquidy has gone out of his way to record a lot of that doctor over there. He has so much dialogue.
This dude has like 10 lines of dialogue, and your natural instinct is to go, oh, it's telling me how to instantly explode him.
Yeah,
I'm gonna
so
go explode him.
here's our introduction to hemolytic injectors. They instantly kill dudes.
That's too effective. That man shit himself.
I've got bad
Oh
news for
god,
you, my
you're right,
friend.
he did shit himself. I thought you were joking and then I saw the brown stain.
No, it's worse than you could possibly imagine. Every one of them has visibly shit themselves. All of them.
It's bad enough in the preview version that we're watching. I cannot wait to see this in 4K at 60 frames per second.
Oh yeah, 4K shit stains.
That sounds like the name of like a Castle Super Beast podcast title.
Okay, so here
guy's one
is
of my
a better
favorite
example.
zombies.
Here's a better example of like the light switch guys' subroutines.
I love this guy.
Hey.
I played with this guy for like 5 minutes.
Is there a particular way to like tell who's going to be the light zombie and who's going to be the,
My friend.
I don't know, doesn't like the smell of cinnamon zombie?
My friend, their dialogue, every
Oh, it is
line
their
of their
dialogue.
dialogue is a hint at how they work. It's brilliant, this game.
And they're also
did not
kinda
waste this
isolated, too.
premise.
They're also all bespoke placed, like
Yeah, bespoke placements so you can't confuse them for another utility zombie.
Welcome back, Shinji Mikami! The Evil Within is here, everybody! Your pal C. Jacobs is LP in another Evil Within game! Yeah! We get to fuck around with pools of blood again! Yay! I was waiting for this. Oh,
So
man.
is that something you need to like refill the instant kill syringe?
That, and our ammo, and
Yeah.
more.
So Grace's
Yeah.
crafting system is built off of infected blood. That is going to be her primary resource. And to get more recipes, we need to analyze blood samples. This little minigame.
Yeah, we gotta play lights out, and it tells you the minimum number of steps to solve every lights out.
Any
Just to
node
taunt you.
any node you touch will flip the other nodes it is touching. So it's I guess the game's called Lights Out. Anyway, once we analyze blood samples, we get more recipes.
There should be an achievement for solving one of those one-step puzzles in 50 steps or more.
I love when games do that kind of thing where they reward you for just fucking around or being a stumped buffoon.
So now we can make.
Can't tell at that point.
The power of blood.
Okay, so now we can make more hemolytic injectors using, I think, 80 blood and a piece of scrap.
Yeah, dog. Grace just claps her hand and she goes, Therese, on!
You could also make handgun ammo instead, but honestly, I think the injectors are a little more valuable.
So it's the classic game design trope of having, a crafting system where the same resources are used to make either offensive or defensive abilities, and you have to choose.
That's right, my friend. The classic Last of Us example of rag and a Band-Aid. Do you make a Molotov or a healing item?
Yes.
I'll tell you.
So the zombie doesn't care about the other light switch. It's just the one you turned on now.
Yes, because the other one's already off. But I'm going to get rid of him because I know I'm...
But there was a light switch that was on that you were standing right next to.
It wasn't on.
You didn't mind that one.
Yeah, it looks oddly bright, but it was off, actually.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, so now I'm going to just get rid of him because I know I'm going through this hallway more times and I do not want to deal with him. Like if I'm...
Look at all these footprints you're leaving behind.
Anyway, there's...
I joked about Crimson Heads earlier, and I'm starting to think that may actually be a mechanic later.
Anyway.
I mean, when you're destroying every single part of them, there's nothing to even become a new head. We learned this in 7.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, like
Sorry, Jack.
The game really seems to be hammering home that you should be finishing off zombies and make sure they're dead.
I love that hallway. Do you see how the sickly colors of Rhodes Hill that I mentioned look so fucking nuts when they're painted red like that? Oh, the place is so nice and bright and clinical like a hospital should be. But most hospitals do not become awash in viscera.
Oh, hello there,
yeah,
friend.
this part's a little rough. There's a couple guys coming down the hallway,
Right,
so I'm just going to go duck over here.
Yeah, smart guy. Hemolytic your way out of this one, asshole. Killing my friends, the unique zombies of this game.
Props to the game for not making like a musical sting for the jump scare. That's admirable restraint. Whoa, what the hell?
I'd never actually hid back here. Oh no.
He's got a mini Buster Sword.
Bonesaw is ready.
It's a Buster Sword, but for a cloud who's 2 feet tall.
Hey, doctor's headed back to the surgery lab. Good for him.
Yeah, the first couple times I played this, I did not think to just hide, so I just fought all of the zombies all at once like an idiot.
So if you're a doctor who becomes a zombie, the Hippocratic Oath then changes to first to do as much harm as possible.
It does kind of get corrupted that
Exactly.
way, yeah.
Then feed.
Oh man, it was nice of those folks actually to spill out of this horrible enclosed space. Because this would have been real bad if they were all
We're
still
gonna pop
in here.
in this way first. There's 2 zombies in here. There's a maid and there's a guy holding
Left
an IV stand.
side. My favorite zombie in the game is that poor
He's
fellow.
so good, but we'll come back in just a second.
There are so many favorites in this early
this
zone.
game's zombies have so much personality. Anyway, I went back to the safe room so I could go pick up some empty bottles.
So we saw the lights off zombie, but when are we going to see a lights on zombie?
Okay, so
who insists that all the lights remain on and will go and turn them back on if you turn them off.
I guess that guy like went to HVAC school or something like that, and he really knows electricity and wiring.
Oh, that's a sensory overload zombie.
he does not like noise. So if you throw glass bottles at other zombies while he's nearby, he will go to them and murder the shit out of them.
Curious, he himself is a noisy zombie.
You are what you hate, after all. If you let the hate consume you, you become the very thing you despise.
Okay, but we just need to get him some ibuprofen, and then I think he'll calm down.
I mean, I'm pretty sure he's already ruined that IV drip. I don't think it's usable anymore. Or the IV drip
Also,
stand.
the maid zombies will clean up any infected blood they see, kind of obsessively.
Huh. Right, so...
including
yeah,
on you.
Yeah, so if the maid zombies grab
We
you,
saw that
they
earlier,
will-
that-
she will try to scrub the shit out of your face.
And they do have a wonderful deadly grab where she does clean up some of the blood from your face with her tongue.
It's
Oh, yeah.
So this is a virus that really does take on the memories of its original host and then turn them into
Kinda,
game
yeah.
mechanics.
Exactly, and I didn't quite get to the part that's so wrong about that is that her face has glass in it. And like the glass to face transfer is real.
all right. So coming up at the top of the stairway is actually kind of a tricky encounter with a nurse and a doctor.
Is this a puzzle?
This encounter, I think, actually kind of sucks a little bit just because, like, I don't know if there's a good way to get by, like, stealthily. Like, I think you just kind of gotta bite the bullet and, like, do something about them.
Well, make him bite the bullet.
Yeah.
Are you telling me that zombies on stairs are our mortal enemy even to
Yeah.
this fucking day?
Yeah.
RE2
I mean,
remake
stairs in
lives.
general are just the mortal enemy for anyone playing a video game, especially if it's in 3D.
They're hell for the developers too to try and get your feet
yeah.
to walk right on them. Just
Yeah. Like the whole reason that the 50 zone glitch exists in 50 Cent Blood on the Sand is that it only happens if you try to do an execution move while you're on a slope or a staircase.
Reese.
And
Here's
it can't
a
load.
lockpick.
Yeah, it can't load a part of the level to play the execution, so it teleports you into a void, and that's the 50 zone.
It's better that way. There's less clipping
Anyway,
in the
we
zone.
we have a lockpick now. Because Grace is the master of unlocking. There are a couple of there's a couple of locked drawers that you can just pick open. There's exactly enough lockpicks for all the locked drawers in this game.
Well, she's doing her Master of Unlocking apprenticeship. She still needs to do a co-op with Jill, and then Jill will graduate properly and be able to call herself a Master
I
of
think
Unlocking.
this is the picture
Yeah.
that you could use to unlock the other the first puzzle box.
The hint is
Oh.
that the top of the machine looks different. So you can tell it's the one in the other room.
Yeah, that's
Then-
the detail I just kind of blanked out.
And then you end up chewing on your pencil for the rest of the video game. Hey, check it out. Something I think is kind of clever about this. Those dudes in those photos are probably roaming
That's-
around here.
Probably true, actually.
We might have
There's
killed
at
one of
least
them
one.
already.
The dude in the suit was the fella in the manager's office carrying the bottle who you blasted into a yoga pose.
Oh, yeah.
If I may point something out, in Leon's early visit here, he could see a photo of like the entire staff almost,
That's
and
right.
There's
yeah, they compose the zombies that you fight with the chainsaw.
Out of those folks, that's awesome.
Yeah, with a couple of patients thrown in, of
there's
course.
something to do
That's
at the
so
end of that
good.
hallway, but I'm full up on inventory slots, so back to the security office item box.
Look at you slowly trundle
Yeah,
through
I
these
don't want to
hallways,
piss off.
these
I don't want to piss off
corridors.
IV stand guy if I can avoid it. I'm not sure if sprinting sets him off.
Yes.
Okay,
yes.
it does.
Yeah, he does not like the sound of heavy footfalls.
Also, while we're here, there's some files.
And I mean, as we know, Grace brought her steel-toed boots today. Sounds like someone working on the shop floor at Home Depot.
Yeah, you can't even break that picture. He'll get mad. Oh, I know you're thinking about it. Oh,
Yeah, Grace should get the
oh, he didn't care.
Grace should get the night costume that Ashley has in RE4, and the only downside to it would be that you can't escape the
I
noisy
don't know
zombie.
how he didn't hear that, but I'll take it.
Well, it's because he's busy rambling to himself about his headache, the poor guy.
Oh, you gotta be quiet with this lockpick.
This is the way to use a lockpick. All right, the way to use a lockpick is to find the lock first and then the pick.
So in the
Wait,
That's a great achievement name.
I actually don't know much about Alyssa Ashcroft as a character. Was that something she did in her games?
In
Did
Outbreak.
she use
think
lockpicks?
so, probably. I have not played the Outbreak games. Anyway, we got some rare metal from that drawer. We can use those to make more ammo for the Requiem, which
He also fought a zombie giraffe in that game.
fucking what?
I don't even know if you're joking.
There's a level at a zoo.
Yeah.
Wait, what was that R2 prompt
We
there?
can use.
That's
Blow up corpses with the injector.
Yeah.
I'm glad you noticed that.
All right.
Okay, I am now. Whoa, hello. Okay, fuck what I was gonna say. What the fuck is that?
Chunk.
His name is Chunk. You will respect my boy, Chunk. Don't fuck with him.
I'm sorry, Chunk, but I don't give a funk.
Very nice. He's doing the truffle shuffle at you, Argate. You're not running away very fast.
That's because I at least wanted to show him, like, coming down the stairs.
He do have to come down the stairs.
So, here's
He's such a big blobby fellow.
Here's something fun you can do. We take a glass bottle.
Oh, I'm starting to see what you want to do here. Oh, man.
Attract the IV stand guy to the doorway as Chunk approaches.
Game systems interlocking. Yes! Yes! Go get him,
And
Chunk.
he kills Chunk in one shot.
What?
Oh, wow. I bet on the wrong horse in this fight. Jesus.
Grace can kill Chunk herself with 3 Requiem shots or 3 injections of the Hemolig injector. But it's way faster to do this and way funnier.
I didn't know he was that powerful.
Fucking hell, that was incredible.
Oh, Chunk's looking less chunky. Well, now he's
That was
chunky
looking a lot
again.
more chunky. Significantly more,
Anyway, now
actually.
for our troubles, we have the I Spy charm, which helps us survive fatal damage.
We got a crystal skull.
Yeah. Also upstairs, we picked up the level 1 wristband, which gets us into level 1 security doors, like the one that's in here.
My jaw is on the fucking floor right now. I had not even considered trying that. This game is such a great sandbox. Holy shit. And we got Fiddy's crystal skull out of it.
There's another,
I had not even considered that. I love it. This game is so tight and compact once you've played it, and you don't get lost running around exploring it, and you know where you're going. You can really mess with it in ways like that. What I did, I got the singer to come all the way on my second playthrough, down the corridor, down the staircase, from the bar to that room, and he killed her.
So, okay, so that's a new type of ammo. Is
yes,
that for the Requiem?
that is
Yes.
ammo for Requiem.
Ah, okay.
Yeah, IV stand guy can one-shot basically any zombie he can approach. Like, if you can get Chef in his path, he will kill Chef.
But then the zombies aren't going to have any tasty eats. Why would you do that?
Is it possible to kill Chef on New Game Plus?
Grace can kill Chef too. I think it also takes 3 Requiem shots.
It took me 1 Requiem shot and like 15 or 20 bullets. I killed everyone in the entire game. And I'll tell you, it ruined it for me. So earlier in this video, you actually mentioned that when you craft, you have a couple options, and you found the injectors to be more valuable. I made ammo, and I made enough ammo by going back up to that manager's office and sucking up him and the woman he was having for lunch, which made about 100 or so bullets, and I killed everyone in Rhodes Hill, and it was boring. And I thought, wow, this game doesn't have any sandbox elements or any ways to experiment or do anything fun. What a weird misstep of a game. I can't believe that they would do something like this. Make a game so constrained you can't experiment with it?
Yeah, so a little bit to unpack here. Like,
maybe I'm an idiot.
Sorry, G.
yeah,
I might be an idiot.
yeah. So yeah, like the first time you play this game, like it does make sense to want to craft more ammo. After finishing one run of the game, the way I rationalize it is like, if it's gonna take me like a full clip to take out a zombie, I might as well just make an injector instead, because that also gets rid of a zombie.
So if I'm
in a realistic sense, the resources. Go ahead.
If I'm understanding these puzzles correctly, it's whatever node you click on shifts the nodes that it's directly connected to.
Yes, I did mention that the first one.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, it's Lights Out. That old Flash game, but in 3D. Yeah. I guess Gideon got bored with sequencing genes and decided to make an interesting puzzle out of it.
So
himself.
It's like, what if we took one of the Watch Dogs hacking games and made it not nauseating?
Okay, so we picked up an empty injector there. We do need those to craft our own steroids and stabilizers. In total, I think Grace can get up to 5 upgrades. So you cannot max out both health and shooting. Also, there's like no reason to use the steroids unless you're going for a run where you don't heal, because if you're playing well, you're probably not getting hit anyway.
Is this one of those games where if you backtrack to the blind girl after every single event flag, she has unique dialogue?
No, just the one cutscene.
Just the once.
Just the one time. As an addendum to what Argate was saying about the no healing run, alternatively, you do want the healing, like, was it? It's not the steroids, because that's for your stability.
No, it's steroids.
Okay, well, you want to make the steroids because those don't count as a healing item despite fully healing you?
Oh, it's the Silent Hill ampule. How about that? You could get away with the free refill like you're reloading a gun, but it's your health bar. I like it.
Yeah. So, like, the Grace side of no healing runs is a little easier.
Yeah, because
don't know what you're supposed to do about Leon.
Yeah. Anyway, hi, Chef.
What's cooking, buddy?
You.
Hi, Chef.
May I? Might I? Get served.
That's
We're not playing as Leon yet.
Oh, sorry. What I meant to say was get served.
You
Okay,
stupid
so for
doodlehead bitch.
For killing the chef, we get the pantry key, which allows us to get into the pantry in the kitchen. Oh yeah, this guy wakes up now.
In 480p, it looked like it said pastry key.
It did.
He was a very specific kind of chef.
I still don't have enough for this. This is the override manual. It lets us increase our blood collector's capacity by 50.
That looks like an IKEA.
It's super important.
IKEA instruction manual.
And we have come full circle, actually. I mentioned earlier that was the first upgrade I grabbed. I have a feeling that's part of why that ammo steamroll I mentioned happened. Is because I picked up the extra blood early and I went around slurping it up like a fucking mosquito.
That makes a lot of sense.
Hell yeah.
All right, I just had a horrifying idea. If this game does have Crimson Heads, and then the chef comes back as a Crimson Head, like, at that point, you might as well just start a new game.
But think about this.
Ooh,
if it
nice
does happen,
shot.
I'll have a nice big weak point.
Ooh. Front animation. Hadn't seen that yet.
Oh yeah, if you
I didn't know you could do it on their knees.
if you stagger a zombie, you can hit them with the injector, and you probably should with that guy, because you may want to be passing through this hallway every now and again.
Grace is very slowly learning how to do combos. Soon she'll be roundhouse kicking, backflipping, and then doing Corey one-liners.
She's gonna do it. She's working her way up to the one-liners. I agree.
All right, so in here, there's a lot of stuff for us to take. I'm just going to make an injector, like, frame perfectly with grabbing the scrap, I guess.
Yeah, like, you turned it into an injector before you even picked it up. Box. With a smaller box inside.
I take it that the game's being generous with those injector refills, because this is, like, the first area where you get them. Oh.
Hey, you never know.
I just found the most horrifying thing in the game. Thanks a lot.
What, takeout? There's nothing wrong with takeout.
There is nothing more,
What's wrong with takeout?
nothing more aesthetically grisly and horrifying than expired takeout Chinese food.
It's fine.
And it's open.
It's just a keychain.
Yeah, it's just a toy. It's not
I
a
can
real
smell
takeout.
it from here.
Unless.
I also did want to just briefly mention that the animation for reloading the Requiem at when it's empty has Grace pulling out a speed loader, because she just has one, I guess.
Yeah.
All right, I forgot. Considering all the jokes that we've made about Grace, I keep forgetting that she does kind of know her way around guns.
She does, yeah.
There are pictures on the bed at the hotel of her and her mom at the gun range.
Yeah, we just didn't look at all the pictures because there were so
And
many.
you know that Ethan
And
was
also,
there.
we were kind of being molested by a 10-foot tall zombie man at the time. There wasn't much time to look around. I gotta say, I love these safe rooms. because the music is just a combination of everything. Like I can hear 7 in here. There's like the little bells from 4.
Yeah.
Well, I mean, that's only fitting for a 30th anniversary game.
Hey, happy
But
anniversary.
I have to get a mark against it because there's no clown farting. Mind you, never mind. That was not a save room music. I just remembered that.
Yeah, that was the basement theme.
Okay, so if there is a basement area later and there's a save room in there, that needs to have clown farts.
No, it was just straight up. It was just
Very
straight up the
stinky
basement
basement.
theme, like not a safe room.
Yeah, just
Look,
a very
I'm trying to
stinky
make the joke
basement.
work. I know it's inaccurate, but I'm trying to save it for the sake of humor.
Look, Tem, it smelled funny down there. It's fine.
All right, I'm gonna skip that thing over there because I want to break this box because I know it's got like 10 bullets. We're gonna.
That's a pretty good amount.
I wonder why they're giving us so much ammo.
I really
Surely
actually
nothing bad could
appreciated that sign on the wall saying that the construction was taking place from the 21st to the 28th. When did the outbreak happen again around here?
I don't remember actually.
Yeah, what day is today?
Oh, hello. So hey, you remember that part from Resident Evil 4 where you gotta shoot like a truck driver?
Honestly,
You are such a party pooper!
the first thing I thought of was that
party
one
pooper.
section in L.A. Noire where Jack Kelso had to run away from the bulldozer.
I mean, yeah, you can let him come a little closer. I just think it's really funny that he gets this far.
He even raises that part of the bulldozer to cover his face like that guy in L.A. Noire did.
Video game devs know how to make a good boss fight out of a bulldozer. That's just how it is.
Like one of the best parts of Other M in an otherwise disappointing game was it like a forklift or a bulldozer, some kind of machinery. That was pretty
I
decent.
thought it was a crane. It's been a while since I played Other M.
Fun fact, on the hard mode difficulty, the glass doesn't break when you shoot it. You have to shoot it a bunch.
Oh, that's
and Grace
absurd.
actually visibly complains that it's not breaking.
Okay.
As if
That's
leaning
really
on the
funny.
fourth wall.
You know what? I was gonna say that was a terrible design decision, but then you mentioned the extra dialogue from Grace, and I've come around to it. It's great.
That's really funny. There's a lot of changes to like insanity mode, I think, that are really funny. But yeah, you shoot the guy in the cabin, and the thing will not touch you at the end.
And he has my favorite dialogue in the game. Here, I'll do an impression. Let me end it with an impression. Yeah! Woo! Yeah!